Are you baking in the summer heat? Well, I've got news for you. If you're hot, your worms are probably hot too, only their heat tolerance for death is way lower than yours. I'm Sunny from Sunnyside Soil, and today I'm sharing the top 5 ways to keep your worm bin cool during the hottest days of summer. And here's a hint, it's not just about air temperature, it's about thermal mass. Let's dig in. First up, get that bin out of the direct sun. I know, it seems obvious, right? But here's the science. Worms don't care about air temperature. They care about the temperature of their bedding. That bedding acts like thermal mass. What does that mean? It means that the bedding can absorb heat during the day and release it slowly over time, kind of like a sponge, but for temperature. This helps keep the worm's environment more stable, even when the air outside gets really hot. So instead of looking at your phone for the air temp, take a quick soil reading with a thermometer. That's the number that really matters. The ideal worm temp varies by species, but if you're using red wigglers, ideally you want the soil to stay between 55 and 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Worms start to struggle when it gets above 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And the more shaded it is, the slower the soil will heat up. Next, increase your bedding depth and moisture. A deeper layer of moist bedding increases the bin's thermal mass, which resists temperature swings. Think of it like a mini underground cave. Worms dive down to escape the heat. Give them that refuge. And here's a pro tip. If your bedding feels like a wrung out sponge, meaning that when you squeeze a handful, only one drop comes out, then you're golden. That's the moisture level that worms love. This next one is a game changer. Freeze your food scraps, then bury them in zones in the bin. Not only does this cool the bin as it melts, it gives worms a cooler pocket to retreat to. Just don't overload them with too much frozen food. We want to chill them, not cryo-freeze them. Do you need a little backup? Reusable ice packs can do the trick. Place them in a sealed bag on top of the bedding, not inside of it. Worms can regulate themselves by moving away if it gets too cold. And bonus points if your bin has airflow, because that will also help move the heat out of the bin. And last but not least, I hate to admit it, but size matters. A larger bin holds temperatures more steadily thanks to increased thermal mass. And if you're in a really hot climate, consider burying your bin a few inches into the ground. Nature's insulation is better than anything that you can buy. Look, worms need to breathe too. Passive airflow through vent holes or a nearby fan helps reduce trapped heat and moisture buildup. Just don't blow the fan directly into the bin. That'll dry it out. There you go. 5 proven ways to beat the summer heat and keep your worm bin thriving. Remember, it's all about protecting the thermal mass of your bin, not just the air around it. Do you have your own tricks for hot weather worm care? Drop them in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss more soil saving tips from Sunnyside Soil.